LAT Property Show. Come, let us share our daily experiences.
Hi, ladies. Welcome to session 6 for this week. And just to update you before we proceed, we only left with 2 sessions. I think on the list there are actually 3, but I will combine another into 3 in 1 and then the last one. This is because I was preparing for them to be 8 sessions in 8 weeks, that is 2 months. So to those who keep looking forward to information and data, just please take note. We'll be having the last 2 sessions and the next coming 2 weeks. To those who are getting tired of hearing my voice and my information, if you still want to hang in there, we still have 2 sessions to go. If you want feel like it's not your thing, it's not for you, you are welcome to say goodbye. However, today we're touching on marketing and advertising. So on this topic, you realize that a lot of items we have touched through them when we're going through other sessions. However, just to elaborate and explain on a few things, what is the effective marketing for and advertising for Airbnb? So to start with online optimization, I think those know much on SEO, those who do social media a lot, stuff like that, about optimization. So the first thing to start with, you need to have high quality photos. Make sure you take very nice photos. Those with Samsung, iPhone, you can still use that if you want to hire a professional to take professional pictures for you. You can always do that, and you do it once you're done, unless you do major renovations or improve your house. Then that's when you can always then change your listings or upgrade or whatever you're listing. So make sure you showcase your space. It's bright, there is light, and it's well staged. Point number 2, have a detailed description. I once spoke about it. Don't leave anything that's in the apartment. Explain it, put it there in your description. My apartment comes with this, with that, with that, with that. It 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 helps not to catch the guests with surprises when then there's this or there's not that. So the full details are required on your description when you're listing your space. That also includes the surroundings, the building, the area, any amenities, and the services that guests can find within the area that they're staying. Not very far, but you can always mention the 10 kilometers away. You can find a zoo, or you can have lunch to this hotspot in Joburg or in Harare. So you can always add that information on your listing. Um, the next point is using social media marketing. I think we all know it's a world of social media. Any information is passed through quickly in the social media. Vanhu vanongoenda pa Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. They quickly find information ipapo. So it's good to make use of these platforms to help spread the word of your business, your Airbnb. You can cross post your listings. You don't have to go to this page and post it, because it also takes time and it's tedious process. So you can go like listing whatever that you want to post and updates. It doesn't have to be every day or whatever. If it excites you to do content every day about your Airbnb, also good. The more it reaches out to people, but can that much into it, you can always do maybe my weekly posts, or when you know that you've got something exciting to share, or you've got promotions, or you've got like you're advertising for Valentine, or Christmas or birthday or special occasions, and then you can always create posts and share them. It helps. It always make use of hashtags. It helps ukuthi munhu kana achitraga a space in the future. They want to celebrate a birthday with their wife, with their partner, or with their kid. They know when you put your hashtags, they will find this spot, they'll find your space as well, and then you got business. So I do make use of Facebook. I'm not very good with Instagram, but I do have an account. I'm not good with Twitter as well, but I do have an account. I've never posted about my Airbnb on Twitter. I've posted on Instagram, on Facebook, and on TikTok. Not much on TikTok, but most of my posts you find them on Facebook. So sometimes you don't find much reaction, but surprisingly, there is a lot of inbox inquiries where people ask, is still waking, or do you still taking bookings? Do you have availability? So it does help, it does work, and does spread the word. Social media does the magic for you. People also do make use of paid advertising. Oh, I forgot. We can also add point number 4, WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the real deal as well. When you post mama status, people do comment. Remember, I mentioned when a guest books. Actually, I need to share with you information of that information. When a guest does a booking, either on Airbnb or on booking.com, closer to time you then reach out. You don't want to be bothering you guys to yet booking you July. So you do reach out a week before, even 2 days before, because of different time zones in country. Because lately you realize you're reaching out to a guest, it's like they've already boarded a flight, they're traveling from Asia, and you can't reach them now. So at least 2 days earlier, you reach out, dear guest, I see you made a booking with us. Just checking what time you're looking to check in. Wara, 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 wara. And then, so you save those contacts. WhatsApp is always the best for me because of international numbers. You can always still make use of the apps. They do communicate and respond. But for me now, quick responses and everything, it's easier on WhatsApp. Save their number, talk to them, introduce yourself, talk to your guest. They'll tell you, we're arriving at 2 p.m. exactly. We're arriving at 10 p.m., 12 midnight. We're arriving at 10 a.m. Then what do you do? At least now you know prior that my guest is arriving at 10 a.m. But you have a checkout at 10 a.m. What do you do? At least you've communicated earlier. Dear guest, unfortunately, I will not be able to accommodate an early check-in. We'll do try push. Our usual check-in time is 2 p.m. If the apartment happens to be ready earlier than that, we'll reach out. So you don't then from nowhere guest work front runs on our reception. They want to check in, though they're there, they want to check in. Zumba and not got zero. They didn't communicate because usually they don't provide their time for check-in, though there's an option, but it's not mandatory for them to put their check-in time. So always reaching out earlier, it helps you to prepare. And another one, check out late 10 p.m. You've got one kushanda. It also gives them time. Maybe they don't need to rush. They'll take their time to prepare the room. They can also relax, watch a movie while waiting for their guests. They can go shopping, they can go to the mall, window shopping as well. So just knowing that information is very important. So that's WhatsApp. Okay, I was mentioning that if you post your stuff on WhatsApp, it helps you get returning guests or even recommendations. And also business as well. Remember, unengo will be the client. Probably you've got landlords that you have on your phone, and you've got other people who then be interested in you assisting them to do Airbnb, their houses and their apartments. So we move, and then we've got paid advertising. Some people use paid advertising, that's Facebook ads. You know, when you pay that Facebook ad and it reaches the required targeted clientele. You can also make use of that. I've never used it. I've used it for other things, but not for Airbnb. Just to let you know, sometimes you get pressured when you're starting. Where do I get clients? Where do I get business? Because you're new. It's not easy. It's crazy how many people I've reached out when I started. Please book with me. Please book with me. Please turn out to. There's no traffic. The first 3 months, go to dry. You want 2, 3 bookings per month, and then those days will pass. You then realize you get inquiries and people asking for a place to stay, and you're fully booked. You're fully booked in Jalo. You're fully booked. You're fully booked. So don't panic. Do your best as well. You have to put effort in all those things. If your place is 5-star, reach out to prominent people. Not only prominent people, because they also spoil. So you can always reach out to people, advertise your place, advertise as much as possible. You then realize that from there it's easier. People refer people to book. Local marketing, that means partnering with local businesses, that is even my coffee shops, my spa and everything. Any hotel products and stuff like that, you can partner with those people and offer packages and promotions. Or you can offer my social media people, socialize people. You offer them a free night, they come sleep at your place, they advertise you get business, you get recommendations, something like that. Also attending local events, it helps. I remember when we started with my sister, we used to attend a lot of Airbnb workshops. They do post those ones once you subscribe to their page, and they're posted in your local area, so you don't need to travel far, and it's free. You learn a lot. You build relationship with people, you meet different types of people who are also doing the same thing, so you need to attend all those as well. Distributing flyers, it might sound old fashioned, but you can always have flyers and also up on my desk, even if you're doing Airbnb at my hotel.